Okay, buckle up. Today's parent panel topic might be an uncomfortable one. Last month, we tackled helicopter parenting and why giving kids space to become independent can be so beneficial in the long run.
Well, today we're talking failure to launch, the adult children living at home who aren't pursuing a degree or working a steady job. According to Pew Research, in 2023, 18% of adults ages 25 to 34 lived in their parents' home. And interestingly enough, unemployment rates and housing costs were not strongly tied to that percentage.
Yeah, according to clinical experts who spoke to the Child Mind Institute, some of this can be attributed to brain development. These children are highly dependent and aren't hitting developmental markers for their age group. The more they avoid challenges, the more they rely on parents, and the harder it can be to change.
So, how do you get out of that cycle? We are diving in with Rachel Runnebeck from Yajagoff and Pittsburgh, her podcast, and Pittsburgh's First Lady, Katie O'Connor. Really interesting conversation to have today. We always joke with one of my children, I probably shouldn't name which one, that you will live with us forever. Like, we're always setting ourselves up, like we can pick out which of the three will be with us.
I know which one you're talking about.
For eternity. But, you know, I wanted to talk with both of you. I mean, you work with so many people in the community and different organizations. What have you two learned about this?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You have the
So just so you know, I'm still in that phase where I want them to stay with me forever.
Forever, right, yes, yeah.
So you hear a lot about this, right? And read a lot about what we want our kids to look like in 18 or 20 years. And I'm still in the phase where I'm thinking now, because mine are little, just turned 3 and 4. So how do we get them to that phase in life?
Right.
And so for me, the things that I've read and sort of tried to focus on is calm for mom and consistency as two things that can help develop those skills.
Right. Yeah, and when you talk about calm, what does that look like to you? And how do you feel like that affects things and affects your kids and just your family as a whole?
Yeah, for sure. So calm for me is when the meltdown happens at the playground, not getting caught up in it. Let them be caught up in it.
Yeah.
And I try to stay, you know, very, very calm and just ride it out, ride the emotion out, let them know that the feelings are safe and there's certain boundaries that we set up, parameters around it, but the feelings are safe.
That's a good example because both you and I, we have 2-year-olds and meltdowns
happen a lot.
It happens a lot, yeah.
Well, and Rachel, you're kind of going through this. I mean, you have older kids. And, you know, I think it's one of those things we hear so much about empty nest syndrome, you know, like you're going through those feelings of you were needed for so long.
Right.
But when the opposite is true and they're still clinging on to the nest, you're kind of like, I need you to fly. What are you finding in even just raising your own kids into adulthood?
I think it's truly watching other people's experiences and taking them in, but also meeting your kids where they are. Because it's so true. I've said this to you and Mikey through the years and seeing your kids growing up. You want to wish certain things away because you're like, is this ever going to end? But then you have this moment where you go, oh my gosh, now they're my adult children. They're my counterparts. And you have to just deal with them differently. You meet them where they are and you're talking through those experiences. The calmness is so important.
Right.
Accepting whatever it is that they're vocalizing, but also bringing up, yeah, but. How can we kind of continue this conversation differently? And what does that look like?
Yeah, and I'm finding that I want to catch Logan, like catch him from making mistakes, but also let him make those mistakes so that he learns. So how are you finding the balance between enabling versus like supporting? And what does that, like, what's the difference for you both? Like, what does that look like?
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't until you're in the middle of it. For me, I mean, my 23-year-old, I still want to go, but you can't. And so you let them and then you react. Sometimes that's what you need to do.
Yeah, totally. We had a peanut butter incident this morning, right? Emmett insists that he can spread
thinking of all the scenarios.
And it gets everywhere. And you just sort of have to let them do it, right? Certainly within parameters, but you have to let them experience things, give them that opportunity to exert that independence. And of course, when they do it, then we celebrate their wins.
You know, I mean, we're talking about, as we mentioned, these like highly dependent little kids turning into adults. They still need something. And I'm just wondering, how do you set those boundaries? You know, if they're still living at home and they're 25 years old and you're like, you're not getting anywhere by being here. You don't want to kick your kids out, but at the same time, like, what do you do? I mean, that has to be so incredibly difficult.
You know, open conversation, because my two, one graduated college, one did not, I thought one was coming home and the other one ended up coming home. And we talked about exactly that, parameters, about how long do we think this day is. And honestly, I said to my husband, we'll build on, but ultimately I know that that cannot happen. But he knows that in about this amount of time, this is where I'd like to be. So then having that continuous conversation as you're meeting that goal.
Like we need to set goals through this.
That's it.
Yeah, I read something the other day that said brain development, it's like it's still happening until kids are 25 years old. So I thought like, okay, 25 for me, I mean, mentally would be the cutoff, but I understand that kids, they could stay home later than that, but it's like by 25, you need to figure this out, right?
In the same vein, I saw this TikTok video the other day, and it was about support, practice, and space for them to start thinking autonomously. So we wanted to share a little bit of that. So take a listen to this. So I mean, I know that you guys couldn't hear that fully, but you could see kind of the subtext on the bottom there. But it's it's setting again these goals for your kids to meet so that they can start working towards those, even with small things, getting to the car, getting their breakfast done, waking up at a certain time.
It's reinforcement, right?
Yeah,
at any age.
Yes, setting clear expectations and boundaries, right? It starts when they're quite young, and then they start to look very different as they age. But this notion of being able to set and hold a boundary, it's a really hard thing for a mom or a parent to do, but it's really critical, and it's critical that
just
we start
looking at
early.
that little face, it's hard. Really quickly though, I know you're a proponent of early learning and reading. Do you feel like that is affecting your journey with your kids in a positive way?
In every way, right? It affects me as a mom because I read a lot. Everything I can get my hands on. A lot of times at night, I'll sit with Corey and be like, you know what I read today? It's almost every single night we have this conversation. So it helps to inform me about things I can do as a mom to be a better mom. And then also for my kids, I find this a lot. So I'll find books that are appropriate to a topic. So Molly was struggling with something at school, and so we worked through it with a book because I find that books help to connect to us and help the kids to connect with their feelings.
Yeah, and it's not just you saying it, it's the book.
My gosh. So I try and tell my husband about my dragon books, and he's like, I'm sorry.
How am I applying this?
I don't get it. Like, and then the princess too. Anyways, thank you both for coming on today.
So good. Well, our parent panel discussions are the second Tuesday of every month right here on Talk Pittsburgh.
I got to get your read list. Still to come on the show, KDK's Barry Pintar standing by in the newsroom with the stories you don't want to miss tonight on the KDK Evening News. We'll be right back.